For months now, I have been ragging on PC handhelds like the Rog Ally because of how annoying it is to set up and use Windows on a device with such a small screen. The need for hours worth of tinkering to install updates is a hassle, especially when you want to just turn on your new gaming device and get to playing Tekken 8 that you waited over a year to finally buy for some reason. Naturally, when I was given an external hard drive with Windows on it, I immediately decided to try and install it on my Steam Deck, like an idiot. So after crapping all over it for months, do I still think Windows on a gaming handheld device is an awful experience? Well, my good buddy Bibby from the Wolf Den recently gave me a GENKI 2TB external hard drive with a bootable copy of Windows 11 on it. GENKI makes tons of awesome third-party accessories for gaming hardware like the Steam Deck. They recently sent out this new hard drive to creators, and if you were lucky enough to get your hands on the 1TB version, yours might actually have come with malware, which is fucking ridiculous, so enjoy that. I have a 2TB version of the GENKI SavePoint hard drive, so I wasn't concerned about getting malware on my device. I went ahead with trying to install Windows 11 on my Steam Deck. Right away, this sucked. I tried a ton of times to get it to boot into the hard drive. I had to get Bob on the phone, of course, and found out I was holding the buttons in the wrong order. To boot your Steam Deck into another hard drive, you have to hold down the left volume button and the power button until you hear a noise and then let go of both, and it should boot you into this screen. Windows comes set up so I didn't have to go through the whole process for hours, which was very nice, but I did run into an issue immediately. There's no touchscreen keyboard that pops up when you get into the awful Edge browser that comes with Windows. I always download Google Chrome as soon as I get Windows set up on anything, so of course I was instantly annoyed. Thank God you're able to turn the touchscreen keyboard on in the settings, otherwise this project would have been over before it started. So I got Chrome installed and started to surf the web a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to enjoy Windows on my Steam Deck. It kinda gave me a new outlook on these PC handhelds, and maybe, just maybe, I was too harsh on them for their flaws. Until I finally got Steam installed and tried to log into Apex Legends and needed to set up an actual keyboard. Look at this entire contraption I need in order to get logged into a game because the keyboard doesn't pop up on the screen. The only way to get this to work was to use this dongle with all of these USB ports. This is not an ideal situation for an on-the-go gaming device. It's like I had some kind of crappy laptop that somebody pieced together using scraps. Once I got into Apex Legends, it took forever for the game to load. Then I couldn't get my controller to connect, so I tried another one, which finally worked after like 20 minutes. But while I was playing, I remembered this Xbox controller's left thumbstick is broken and I couldn't run in the game. So this was a massive fail. And then I noticed my fully charged Steam Deck went from 99% battery life to 28%. And I just said fuck it and I shut it off. So after all these months of talking trash about PC gaming handhelds, did this experience change my mind? Actually, yes. I know a lot of my Steam Deck viewers are not gonna want to hear this, but there was something special about seeing Windows boot up on my Steam Deck. I don't know if it's because it felt like a new device, but I'm a PC gamer and have always loved starting from scratch setting things up, but on an actual monitor, not on a tiny 8-inch display where I can barely see anything because I'm getting old. Also, having to hook up a dongle and an external keyboard just to get things moving was very annoying. The idea that a device could dual boot Windows and then SteamOS has me very interested now though in the Legion OS. But again, I would never play games like Destiny or Call of Duty on these handhelds. I would only use it docked on my TV so I could rot away on my couch covered in Oreo crumbs. Alright, so what do you think about seeing Windows on a Steam Deck? Does this get you a little bit excited to get yourself a Legion OS? I think I'm gonna get one. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm so close to 5,000 subs. Alright, goodbye.